Hey there, Chris again. Just wanting to talk to you about preparing your handle of your pro grade kettlebell. Now, when these bells are brand new and when they're produced, they come with a lacquer over the top of the polished handle. This protects them from rusting in transportation. So what you want to do when you freshly open up your kettlebell is grab yourself a piece of sandpaper and start taking off that initial layer of lacquer. Otherwise, as you begin to train, you'll find it incredibly slippery and you just won't be able to hold on to it. This also prepares the actual steel of the handle to take chalk because it roughs it up. And when you've got the ability to rub chalk into your handle, you're going to provide a much smoother grip. So once you've taken off that layer, I've done a very rough job, you'll probably need to spend a little bit longer than that. You want to make sure you've got a towel handy to wipe off any of the steel shavings, because it's not very pretty to train with steel shavings in your hand. And then you can start thinking about applying that first layer of chalk. So as you can see, I've got myself a nice big bucket of chalk, and you rub the chalk into the handle like so. And the newly roughed up steel should take on board that chalk, and as you can see, it's developed a nice layer over the handle. And then you start the process again. Help push the chalk into the handle by sanding it off, and once again developing a nice fine layer for the kettlebell to start again taking this chalk. Now, when you've first got your kettlebell, you can do this 2, 3, 4 times until you find when you rotate your hand around the handle, it's nice and soft and it feels like it's not going to give you any grief, especially once you start training for longer periods of time. So, just a brief insight, when you do get your kettlebell, take off that first layer, try and prep it up, get yourself some chalk, and you'll find your training time with the pro grade kettlebells much more enjoyable. Stay tuned to kettlebells.com.au for more information.